Welcome to the top 5 most beautiful beaches in Albania 2023. Number 1. KSAMIL. The unofficial capital of the Albanian Riviera may be found just to the south of the city of Saranda. Excursions to KSAMIL are typically the first and most interesting of the day. It's one of the only places in the country where you may find sandy beaches, and there are typically fewer people there than at other beaches. Although many of the beaches are privately owned and require visitors to pay a fee to access them, this location is ideal for vacationers who want to be in the middle of everything. There are 3 uninhabited islands near offshore, and they make for an amazing boat ride or a swim through waters of brilliant turquoise color. One more reason why KSAMIL Beach is regarded as mystical is because the water there is crystal pure and turquoise in color. Because the water is so transparent, it is ideal for swimming and snorkeling due to the fact that you can see all the way down to the bottom. Due to the fact that the water is at the optimal temperature, which is neither too cold nor too warm, this location is fantastic for going for a swim on a hot day during the summer. But the enchantment of KSAMIL Beach comes from more than just its surrounding natural splendor. The general vibe of the place is what gives it its unique character and helps it stand out from other locations. KSAMIL is a site known for its tranquility and quiet, making it an excellent choice for vacationers who are looking to get away from the commotion of city life. The combination of the quiet sound of the waves lapping on the coast, the gentle breeze blowing through the trees, and the warm sun on your skin all work together to produce a sense of calm and relaxation that is difficult to achieve in any other setting. The fact that KSAMIL Beach offers such a wide variety of fun things to do makes it an ideal location for families as well as romantic getaways for two. You can take a boat journey to one of the neighboring islands, where you can swim, snorkel, or just sit on the beach and enjoy the scenery. In addition, there are a great number of restaurants and cafes all along the beachfront, where you can stop for a bite to eat or a beverage while taking in the breathtaking scenery. Number 2. The Blue Eye. This is one of those natural wonders that captivates our attention and inspires our creativity. And yes, we know that technically speaking it is not a beach but rather a natural spring. Nonetheless, since its discovery, tourists have been flocking to the Blue Eye in an attempt to figure out its mysteries while also marveling at its beauty. A surprisingly rapid amount of water is making its way to the surface. Due to the fact that divers have only gone down 50 meters, the real depth of the water is unknown. As if those two pieces of information aren't intriguing enough on their own, the Blue Eye has a stunningly vivid blue color, and no one is aware of the reason. First off, the Blue Eye, after which it was named, is a stunningly magnificent pool of crystalline blue water created by a natural phenomena. The Blue Eye is a naturally occurring spring that forms a 10-meter deep, circular body of water. The vivid blue hue of the water is very magnificent, and it is so clear that you can see all the way to the bottom. In addition to the Blue Eye, the beach itself is breathtakingly lovely. The beach is surrounded by mountains and beautiful vegetation in the southwest of Albania. Little bays and inlets dot the shoreline, forming a dramatic and beautiful scene. Little stones make up the beach, and the cool, refreshing water makes it ideal for swimming and snorkeling. The quiet ambience of Blue Eye Beach is another factor in its beauty. Those looking to escape the rush of city life will find the location to be pleasant and tranquil. A sensation of tranquility that is difficult to obtain elsewhere is produced by the sound of the water and the chirping of birds in the nearby woods. Guests can unwind on the beach or wander along the shore while admiring the breathtaking vistas and tranquil surroundings. The Blue Eye Beach is home to a variety of wildlife, including several bird, fish, and reptile species, in addition to its stunning natural surroundings. There are efforts being made to conserve the area's distinctive environment because it is a protected natural reserve. A beach is a great place for nature lovers to visit because guests may see animals in its natural setting. Number 3. DHERMI Beach, which is one of the longest beaches along the Albanian Riviera, is a popular destination for tourists who are searching for an experience that is somewhat more upscale. The village may be reached by climbing the hill that leads up from the beach. The settlement is full of lovely stone cottages that evoke an ideal bygone era. Pebbles make up the shoreline of this beach, which is bounded on all sides by pine trees. you have the option of relaxing on the main beach, which provides a variety of services and allows you to people watch, or you may travel to the beach's more remote stretches, where it is less crowded and more natural. Be sure to pay a visit to the Hypopani Church, Panagia Monastery, the Pirates Cave, and Gramata Port while you are there. Number 4. Borsch. Borsch is an enormous beach, and its 7 kilometers make it Albania's beach with the longest continuous stretch. Upon approaching the town from the beach road, everyone takes in the breathtaking view and appreciates it. The community has grown quite a bit in size as a direct result of the industry that has sprung up around the numerous olive orchards in the surrounding area. In spite of this, one of the most appealing aspects of Borsch is the fact that the majority of its land has not yet been developed for tourism. The settlement is surrounded by towering mountain peaks, which contribute to the tranquil atmosphere of this otherwise unhurried community. In addition to its lovely beach, Borsch is the location of several important historical sites. A well-known landmark in the community is the castle, which was built in the 4th century. It provides breathtaking views of the surroundings and is perched on a hill above the town. The castle may be explored by guests, who can also learn about its significant cultural past. In addition to the castle, Borsch is the location of several old churches and other important cultural sites. A notable site is the Church of St. Theodore, which features stunning frescoes and elaborate architecture. The delectable cuisine of Borsch is also well known, with fresh seafood being a particular specialty. The town is a great destination for foodies because it has several restaurants that serve both domestic and foreign cuisine. Number 5. Himara. The picturesque community of Himara is a mainstay on the tourist trail, but it hasn't sacrificed any of the allure that made it so popular in the first place. Greeks make up the majority of the village's population, and despite the fact that they are a minority in Albania, they have done an amazing job of preserving their heritage and imbuing the community with elements of their way of life. In Himara, you can choose to go to any one of several fantastic beaches. Begin your exploration in Lavadia, which is located approximately 3 kilometers north of town. It is a long beach composed of white stone that is surrounded by undulating hills and has excellent swimming conditions. In addition to the stunning natural beauty of the region, Himara is also the site of a number of historically significant and culturally significant landmarks. There is evidence of human habitation in the area as far back as the Bronze Age, contributing to the town's rich history. In addition to the old city of Butrint, which is recognized by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site, the neighborhood is home to a number of other abandoned historical sites. Visitors to Himara have the opportunity to tour these historical sites and gain an understanding of the cultural legacy of the town. Himara is particularly well known for its mouth-watering food, which draws inspiration from both the Mediterranean and the Balkans. Fresh fish and shellfish are caught every day in the waterways close by, making seafood one of the most popular types of meals to prepare. In addition, other regional specialties such as stuffed peppers, lamb chops, and traditional Albanian desserts are available. In addition to its stunning natural scenery, rich cultural history, and mouth-watering cuisine, Himara is a well-known location for a variety of outdoor pursuits. Because the town is encircled by mountains, it is an ideal location for outdoor activities like hiking and mountain riding. There are a number of hiking paths in the surrounding area, each of which provides visitors with breathtaking perspectives of the seashore and the countryside. It is also important to include Podami. It is located beyond the enormous beach rock that serves as a boundary between the two halves of the settlement. It is a pleasant contrast from the main beach without requiring visitors to travel very far.